Alright, this is unit 1101 in Sandpiper. I'm going to do a quick pan of the neighborhood as I always do. Sandpiper is in a great location in South Palm Desert, just up from El Paseo. It is probably the closest condominium association to that. These are very nice mid-century modern design by William Friesel, a known architect, and just a very unique property. It gives you city living because of the walk-through destinations of restaurants and shopping and stuff like that. And then you also have a country club living type feel mixed in with a real period piece of a home. As we come into it here, you have the hallway. Tile goes through, I think, everything but the bedrooms. We'll explore that as we go forward. You've got the kitchen off to the right. We'll look at that in a second. Off to the left, you have a bathroom. This is kind of a guest bathroom, but it is a three-quarter bath. Let's see, you've got a single vanity sink, original cabinet work in it, about a 5 to 6 foot mirror. Hey, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Okay, over here on the left, you've got the toilet. The shower, it looks original. I just think it's in good condition. I mean, this type of mesh, beveled glass on it. I'm probably not using the right word for that, but it's in good condition. And this is tiled. Okay, it's not just one of those plastic inserts. You've got the shower here, a bit of a step in. That's probably about 6 inches stepping down in there, but a lot of room. Okay, in that shower. We've got some original venting up high here. A skylight. There you go. It comes into focus a little bit. And we'll go ahead and explore to the left and knock out this part of the house and then go to the rest of it. This is a bedroom, and you can see the brickwork that was done on the exterior is also the same brick that makes your interior walls. Makes it a real son of a gun to hang a picture. Once you do, I'll tell you, you're not going to move it. But it is also a very unique type of texture on the wall. Now, on the ceiling, let's give it a second to focus in here, we have popcorn. Okay, so this has not had the popcorn taken out of it. You don't have to do that. Some people are liking that. It seems to be coming back a little bit. But it is a choice, an aesthetic choice. And as you can see, this room is set up as a den. It could be a bedroom. This could be one of the 3 bedrooms in the property. And it's a good size. I would say it's 18 feet long, maybe 12 feet wide. Something in that sort of range. You have a large slider stepping out onto a back patio. We'll get a little better view of that patio as we go into the living room. Let's go back that direction now. We're going to go from the carpet in the bedroom to the tile into the hall. There is a couple of closets on this side. You have dual closets. This one's got a couple of built-in for shelves and stuff. Looks like they put some games up there. But this is about a 5 foot long closet on each side, so you got his and her storage space in it. We could go forward here into the bedroom, into the living room. My apologies. We'll do that in 1 second. To the left here, this is where the floor-to-ceiling glass windows and sliders really start coming into play. There was the one set in the bedroom there that we just explored, but you're going to see this more and more as we go through the home. A large interior patio in this one here. Okay. Lots of room there, so you can have a private setting if you wanted a jacuzzi, if you just like to have a table set up, if a lady wants to sunbathe and not have anybody looking at her. This is the sort of place that you could do that there in privacy. Over on the left here, we'll go and explore some of these closets. We have the furnace, newer. That's awfully clean. I would say that's no more than 5 years old, maybe even only a year or 2. Hot water heater, same sort of thing. That's a newer unit. I get a slight smell of gas in here, so I wonder if there's a pilot light not lit. But you can see it's being used for storage space for cleaning supplies also. But those are good looking furnace and hot water heater in there. As we go up here, this next closet I think is just a coat closet. There you go. Somewhere to hang your guest coats. Okay, the tile even goes into there. Let's take a turn to our left here though and take a look. Look at the view you're getting from your living room. And this is a good sized living room. This is probably 20 feet wide by 24 feet, 25 feet long. And then we'll spill in over there into the dining room area. But just the living room area, I'd say about 20 by 24. Somewhere in that sort of range. High ceilings in here. We've gone from a ceiling height of about 8 feet in the hall. You can see some molding here around where the curtain rods are. We've gone to a ceiling that's probably 10 feet high in the living room. you've got a second row of windows over the top of the sliders, which are probably 9-foot sliders. I mean, those are big. I mean, at least 8. I mean, those are big sliders that you got there. And then I've heard of those windows called clerestory windows. Maybe it's clerestory, but they're a special type of window that's unique to this age of this home and how they're done. Fireplace over there, the very nice, elegant marble fireplace that's in there. They've got the mirror hanging over the top. Hey, there's that guy again that we keep running into. Okay, and then over here on this side, sharing the view out the windows, we have the dining room area. The high roof stays with it. We've got a chandelier hanging down, the clerestory windows over the top, and then over this way here, this is a wet bar area that's part of the kitchen. This is original to how the kitchen was designed. I think these cabinets are the original cabinets. There's been new countertops put in. But you can see that for some entertaining, you've got it here. I wonder sometimes if that wall could just be cut to a big hole or taking out entirely on it. But it is what it is right now, and it is nice. I have to say that. Whoever has done the last level of upgrades into this home did a good job. The stove and oven is an electric range. You've got a hood fan microwave over the top. The cabinets continue. You've got room for a double door fridge here. Oh, look at this. You got a little sneak peek here. So if you want to get some stuff. Ah, there you go. Okay. Interesting. And I think all the appliances go with this one. I think it's being sold as we're seeing it right here. Over to the left, we have a dishwasher, more cabinets, broom closets, lights. It looks like some sort of tube lighting and a bubble enclosure up there. The sink, slightly smaller on the sink. I would have got a little bit bigger, but you do have two sinks. It's a dual sink. Just one side's a little smaller with the carburetor in there. You do get one of these on your faucet. Okay, and let's go back out this way and start seeing the rest of the house. Remember that view that I talked about from the living room and the dining room? Let's take a second and really look at that. Okay, we have a large greenbelt area with some flowers and trees out here. Pretty nice view. There is some mountains. I'll try to zoom in on it over there on the far side. And this is your patio. Your patio runs the width of your dining room and living room. So that's probably 30 feet wide, 30 feet long, 10 feet wide of your patio. And then there's a little, I don't know if it shows up real good, but there's a little walkway over there. There's more of a private patio off the master bedroom that we'll see again when we go that direction. Those structures out there are cabanas. They're kind of a Moroccan look almost, the way that they're set up. But you do have 3, shaded cabanas out there to use. There is no jacuzzi out of the tub. It is a big flying wedge, almost an arrowhead shape pool. It does have a diving board. This is a deeper pool in here. So the pool area is actually very nice. Wish it had a jacuzzi, but the development does not want to add anything that would break with the original design. Some of the people in here would like to go to the California Historic Site Board and apply for that status for this development. Okay, we just walked through the living room, the rest, and now we're looking at the master bedroom. The master bedroom again has the tall sliders, the windows up above, the high ceilings have carried into here. There's 10 feet of ceilings, and we're now on carpet, okay, for what's in here. This looks to me like a king-size bed, and as you can still see, there's about 4 feet on that side, about 4 or 5 feet on the other. There's plenty of room. Let's walk over this way. Plenty of room as we look over here. These are mirrored sliding doors, and that's probably 15 feet, maybe 16 feet of closet over on that side. You have 4 large mirrored sliding doors over there. In the bathroom, okay, the tile has come back. We have the original cabinets with a new countertop on it. Done tastefully nice. I don't mean to knock the original. A lot of people want those in this era of homes. We have 1 recessed light and 2 hanging bulbs here. There is a skylight up above. We have the original light and vent for this here, right by the shower, which again is original and slightly bigger than that other shower that we saw that was similar to this. If the other one was 5 or 6 feet, this one is 6 to 7. Similar step down into it. Probably could use a little bit of tile work right down there. I don't know how that'll come in, but you'll see some cracks around the drain. I'm sure it's not a problem, as far as functionality. It's just if somebody wants it to be in more pristine condition. This looks like it is actually in pretty good condition. The toilet again that's in here, and then I wanted to show just a couple things here. This is a light switch that was added later, but this is the original, this new tone triple light switch. So some people like finding those little accoutrements in. Also, this has an original medicine cabinet that's put into it here. It's almost unnoticeable because these days those would be mirrored. This one here really blends in with the wall. Okay, we're going to go this way now. We're going to take a look at the last guest room and the bath associated with it. This home, actually, each bedroom has its own private bath. To the left as we come in is about 12 feet of closet. You have 3 large mirrored doors there. On the right is probably about 6 feet of closet. Still big closet doors. Hey, nice to see you again on there. So you do have a lot of closet space in this room. The bathroom is off to the right. This is a larger bath. This one here has the dual vanity area, dual sink area. The original cabinets with a ladies' makeup counter down there at the end. You have mirrors that kind of wrap around on 2 walls, so you end up with, I don't know, 14 feet of mirror or something like that, quite a bit. And then you have the toilet and shower area again over here, still retaining the original shower. Big, I mean, just about the same size as what was in the master bedroom. So it's the same thing in there again. Another one of those original light switches, which is very cool. Okay, and the same thing with the medicine cabinet. Okay, off to the left here, looking at the bedroom again. This is a big bedroom. This is, you know, I think many people would call this the master bedroom. Perhaps the only reason I called the last one in is that we end up with the view going off the sliders towards the pool area there. But this is a bigger bedroom. This is by far the largest. This is probably 20 feet long, 15, 16 feet wide. That is a king-size bed with 4 to 5 feet on each side of it. Still room for a little desk, plenty of room for a dresser. You even have a separate area in this room for a sitting area, okay, within it. So, yeah, I would call this the master. And again, you're looking at out here to the patio area with that there, and you do pick up a little bit of view from inside here. You can see some mountains going off this direction. So yeah, I would probably put this one here to be the top one for the rooms. Okay, we have now seen all 3 bedrooms, all 3 bathrooms. We walked through the living room. We went through the kitchen. We looked at the furnace and the heater. I saw the air conditioning outside actually when I came in. It was a pretty big new unit. So I'm thinking that these things have been upgraded in this home, which is a nice plus. I think we're going to end here on the pool area. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this unit in Sandpiper. My name is Eric Meeks. Oh, and I should say the price on it, $439,000 for this one. It's actually a pretty good deal. I think these are going up. This is Eric Meeks. I appreciate your time. Have a good day.